Aomori is known for their diverse nature, history, and food.
Oh man.
Highly recommend. Get this.
Wow.
We are Amanda and Felix Eats, a locally born and raised couple from Hawaii, and in our previous Japan travel videos, we explored some of the best Aomori has to offer. Guys, we are here! But on today's video, we're diving deeper into Aomori and doing what the locals do.
What's going on, Foodie Ohana, and welcome back to our Japan travel series.
We are in Aomori, and guys, it is actually kind of cold.
Yes. Well, I'm actually okay. I'm just in a long sleeve, but Amanda, she needs the jacket.
Yeah, and it's rainy too, and it's supposed to be really, really windy.
But first, coffee, or as they say, kohi. We lucked out, guys. There's a coffee shop right next to our hotel. Cute little coffee shop. These chairs are very small.
Alright guys, so we are at a cafe, a little tiny cafe up a tiny corridor. It's called Coffee Maron. Super, super cute, vintage vibes. They do have a morning service where you get toast with your drink. And that's what we're gonna do.
熱いトースト。はい。注文お願いします。ジャムもつくんですか？ Which jam do you want? リンゴのジャムお願いします。こちらで。
Aomori is known for their apples, guys. So why don't I get fresh apple jams here at Cafe Maron? So I got a simple iced Americano. Oh, that's so smooth. Nice little bitterness note at the end too. I love that. Especially when you're eating something such as this. Look at this. It's like an all-encompassing breakfast. You got your protein. And I got the nice extra thick toast. It was, I guess, like 100 yen upcharge, but come on, guys. Who doesn't love thick toast? Drop a comment down below, thin or thick. Nice and fluffy. The outside is light and crispy. And they don't skimp on the butter here, guys. They're very generous with the butter. Nice and fluffy. That apple jam is where it's at. It's so tart, very tart apple jam. I love the chunks of apple in it, so tasty.
I got the hot blended coffee. Wow, it doesn't really need sugar too, which I like my coffee black, and it'll go perfect with my ringo jam toast. So this is actually the thin cut toast, and it comes with a boiled egg. Oh my god, it's so fluffy. So fluffy, nice and buttery. Ohana, we were just walking around the city and we stumbled across a really, really cool shrine in the middle of the city. It was called Uto Shrine, and they had even like cherry blossoms in there. It was so tranquil. It was just an amazing thing to experience. Literally, you can see the cherry blossom literally flying right now. It was very beautiful, but we're on our way to our next spot. So now it is the dessert segment. I got myself another Mont Blanc. As you guys saw in our previous videos, I love Mont Blanc. They're a chestnut type of dessert. And this one is their limited edition for the season, which is a special chestnut from a place called Shibukawa. And I also got a nice hot coffee. But first, I forgot to mention, we are here at Akai Ringo. It's a cafe right near our hotel, and it literally translates to red apple. Upon further research, they're over 100 years old, from 1918 here in Aomori. The cracker on the bottom was very crispy. Cheers. Flaky, yet light and very creamy. The chestnut flavor. I love anything with chestnut. It has a nice creamy, a little bit custardy. It'll go perfect with my coffee, my nice hot coffee. Oh, it elevates it. The coffee, that chestnut, the coffee and the chestnut combo together, it really brings out the coffee flavor, and the coffee brings out the chestnut flavor. It's the perfect combo. It brings out the nuttiness of the coffee as well. I think you should try this. It's so good.
I want to try mine.
Okay, what did you get?
Continuing on this apple adventure here in Aomori, I got this apple pastry thing. She said it's one of their signature dishes here.
I heard that.
This is like a apple croissant. It looks like there's like apple custard or some kind of filling on the bottom. You guys can see that. Wow, the apple is really tart, and it's on a bed of very light custard and finally held together by a super flaky croissant. Look how flaky this thing is. It'll go well with this matcha latte. I think this would perfectly tie together with this flaky croissant pastry. It's that first sip feeling. The matcha is so smooth. It just tastes almost like you're drinking warm milk with a hint of matcha. It's not overpowering at all.
Oh, it's really tart. I kind of like it though.
The custard is just really light. Bro, this thing looks nuts. Look at this, big.
And after our pastry break, we walked to the Aomori Bay Promenade and watched the sunset at the Aomori Bay West Lighthouse. It was so beautiful. Although it was really rainy and windy, it was so beautiful and definitely worth getting soaking wet.
Alright guys, so everything here in Aomori closes relatively early, but we did find a ramen noodle shop that closes at 4, even 5, and they are known for fresh noodles. Cannot wait to show you guys.
And if we didn't mention already, we're staying in the Kencho Dori area, which is really close to Aomori Station. And I think
it's
near
that
here
way.
Somewhere.
Yeah. This is as authentic as it comes. We're sitting on a low table. What is this called? Dining?
Kotatsu?
Kotatsu style dining where you're sitting like Indian style on a low table. Took off your shoes and everything. It's also a digital ordering menu here, so you can just order and your food's gonna come out. How awesome is that?
And you fill your own water.
Slide in there. Kanpai!
This spot is called Ore no Ike Men, and it pretty much means my handsome men is noodles, but it's kind of a play on words. But anyway, it's a very small place that has like 3 tables and then a counter, and it is a one-man show, literally just one man cooking and then one waitress serving. They had a bunch of really interesting things on the menu. The first one here is the Tantan Men. It was highly recommended online, so I wanted to try it out. I ordered the Tantan Men and some gyoza. We also have more things coming. If you've ever had Tantan Men, it's a Japanese noodle dish in a Chinese version, like a sesame broth. And this is the thick noodles.
Video?
Yeah. Going for the noodles. Oh, it looks so hot. The noodles have a very great texture. The meat is kind of like a minced pork with green onions in it. The sauce is a nice sesame sauce, slightly spicy as well. This is delicious. And of course, guys, because we're at a ramen shop, of course we have to get gyoza. Made a little dipping sauce here. Nice char on there. Cheers. The inside is nice and juicy, tender meat. The wrapping on there is so fresh. Hint of sweetness to it. I love ramen shops here in Japan.
Yep. As Amanda mentioned, you can't eat ramen without gyoza. Also, if fried rice is available, why not? We got 2 different types of fried rice today to try. This one I believe is the chashu. Very simple fried rice. Looks like there's scrambled egg, little bits of chashu, some green onions. Oh yeah, nice and simple. It's very savory. I love that the rice grains are very al dente. It's not super mushy. Oh man, I can just eat this all day. Alright guys, so I ordered the black garlic ramen. I love garlic, so why not get the best of both worlds? And guys, they're not kidding when they said garlic. This thing is loaded with garlic. Let's see a noodle pool test. Oh, yes, yes. Look at the, of course, customary, gotta try the broth first. So good. It's so savory, so garlicky. That garlic oil just punches you in the taste buds. Very garlicky, very peppery, very simple. Kind of like a shio garlic, black garlic broth. You gotta get into the noodles. And this is our first ramen in Japan on this trip. Oh wow. I swear they just flash boiled these noodles. They're so chewy. Oh man. I don't know if I'm being biased, but so far this is the best bowl ramen I've had on this trip. Oh, I mean I guess it's the first one, so it's so good, I'm sorry. My only complaint, I wish there was more chashu. They only give you 1 piece here. Oh, the chashu is so tender, so soft and fatty. Alright, foodie ohana. That about wraps up today's episode.
Right now we're here at the West Lighthouse in Aomori overlooking the whole entire bay. But we just want to say thank you so much for joining us here in Aomori. Tomorrow we're actually gonna be leaving here and going to another island here in Japan, and you guys don't want to miss the upcoming episodes, so stay tuned. Please give this video a big thumbs up, it helps us out. Come join our foodie ohana by clicking that subscribe button down below. Literally my face is frozen, sorry. Hit that subscribe button down below. It's the easiest way to support us, help us out, and come along on all of our foodie adventures, and we will see you guys on the next episode.
Alright, foodie ohana, until the next destination, eat your apples, stay dry. See you when we get there. Peace out.
Bye guys. We are here at location number 2.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh, snap. Babe.
What? Is it backlit?
Continuing our conquest for apple. Wait, what?
Pretend that didn't happen. Stop. Stop. I can't. It's so quiet. I can't look at you.
Don't look at me, look at the pastry.
You told me not to look at the camera.
In the big red. So I'm gonna give this a cut.
The big red. It's red apple.
Oh, in the red apple. Okay, sorry.
Why is it on manual focus?
Oh! Is it on? Oh,